that will commence. Our junior speaker number 1 will come up.
In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 7, we read, "There is a time to keep silence and a time to speak." Have you ever considered the value of silence and quiet? We live in a world today where we are always plugged in. Do we ever seek out a time to unplug from the world around us to take the time to rest? We all know that on the seventh day God rested. It's right there in Genesis chapter 2, verse 2. "And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made." God scheduled time to rest, time to find silence, time to unplug. And in the same way that God built the world, we are all busy building our own worlds. We go to school, do our homework, take music lessons, plan sports teams, participate in activities, visit relatives, and most importantly, go to church. Our senses are active all day, every day. We need to take God's example and make time for rest, and completely unplug from the world, and to find time for solitude and silence and prayer. There was research conducted by a neuroscientist at the University of Pennsylvania who studied the brains of monks who prayed. The experiment revealed that while the monks were deep in prayer, the part of the brain that controls the human senses shut down, while the frontal lobes, which handle focused attention, were highly active. This behavior showed that while the monks were praying, they were able to isolate themselves from the world and communicate with God. Have you ever had the experience where you have been able to completely unplug from the world? I once had that experience when I was at a pool party. There was noise all around me. Loud music, kids screaming, people talking. After submerging myself under the water, all of my senses were gone, yet I became incredibly aware of what was going on in my brain. Unfortunately, it is not very convenient to have to submerge yourself underwater every time you want to shut down and communicate with God. We need to find a way to unplug, to get away from televisions, phones, computers, music, or even anything distracting us from God, and be able to relax and find peace. What I'm saying is, set time aside and pray. You should be able to stop part of your day, whether you're busy or not, put away all of your electronics, and pray.
Thank you. And while the judges deliberate, we'll ask the senior division, this will be speaker number 2, to set up